Hi, thanks for joining me for just a minute or two today. I am conscious, as so many of us are, of the enormous pressures that people are facing right now. Not just with COVID-19 itself, but with all the repercussions. Christmas is approaching, and people are hurting, and people are lonely. And what people need, and this is the age-old cry, but it's true, what people need is a little love. People need kindness. People need to be valued. As you're listening to me, you may well think, Flip, that is me. That's what I need. And that is true. Now, what I want you to understand is that you cannot give to others what you haven't got on the inside of you as a real resource in your heart. In other words, you'll find it impossible to pour out unconditional love on people unless it's been poured out on you. Now, people that God sends into the earth will preach, teach, and should demonstrate and live what I'd call the Jesus life, to pour that into you. But you've got a responsibility too, to hear and to receive the truth about how valuable you are. You're precious to God. Before the foundation of the world, He dreamed of you, He wanted you, and He created you. And here you are with all this stuff going on in life. And you need to take a moment every day, probably several times a day, and remember, I am incredibly precious to God. That may sound corny at a certain level, but it is truth that will set your heart free. And it'll enable you to give to others what they are so longing for in this season. Let's make this Christmas a phenomenally great one, because we've learnt to love us, and so now we can love others. God bless you. Thinking of you every day. Bye now.